for today's video, it's going to be a voiceover of what we did at Mall of America, or also known as MOA. If you guys are not familiar with Mall of America, it's basically like the biggest mall in the United States. And this is actually Iris's first time to MOA. I think me and Tony were both kind of excited to see her reactions. So the first thing we did was go to Teacups, which is inside of Macy. We ended up just ordering their mango bubble tea. They also ran out of black bubbles that I usually like to put in mine. We ended up with trying out their lychee bubbles. And then before we came to the mall, we also made a stop at Tuesday Jours. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Yeah, we bought some pastry from there. And that is basically what we're eating. And this is their almond croissant. If you've never been there, I highly recommend you guys to visit that place. And then here we are at the Nickelodeon universe. To be honest, I really thought Iris was going to be excited, but just look at her face. She showed no emotion, no indifference at all. Because of that, we ended up spending maybe like 5 minutes walking around only. Plus, she was too young to be riding any rides. I wish I had better video clips to show you guys how it actually looks like around the Nickelodeon universe, but to be honest, I was very nervous and uncomfortable recording. I think I was kind of afraid, in case some people don't want to be recorded. So then afterward, we decided to just head on to Sealife, which was the main reason why we came to MOA. I really want to show Iris, the fishes, because she actually, surprisingly, she actually really likes fish and like fish tanks. I think it's all of the, like the water and like the bright lights and seeing the fish move around. I figure I make Tony take us there to show her those things. So what is Sealife? Sealife is an aquarium that's located inside MOA. It cost us about a total of $66 for just me and Tony, and Iris was free. Admission is free for any kids under 2 years old. For that day, since we went on a weekend, there was actually a line, and we waited about give or take 15-20 minutes until we were able to get in. Overall, I thought it was a pretty cool experience. As you can see, the aquarium is basically a 180% tank that you walk through. Well, I guess it's like a tube-like thing. So the fishes, or sea creatures, actually do swim over you. And there's even a couple, or maybe one, that look like they're resting on the tube as you walk past them. I think my favorite was probably the tortoise that we saw. He was so beautiful. It was the first time that I've seen a tortoise that close and that big. It was almost like Moana, to be honest. Oh, he was beautiful. And then I think Iris was probably mostly amazed by the stingray. And then for Tony, he didn't really say it, but I think he liked the sawfish, guys, and the little sharks. I don't know.
There's so much baby shark, baby shark.
The only thing that left us kind of disappointed was that the aquarium or the tank or the walk was short. It only took us about 10 to maybe 15 minutes. And we were through the whole thing. It was probably 3 to 4 tanks maybe. And I think if we were to actually walk regularly, it would have probably taken us less time, because as we were going through, we actually stopped, recorded videos, took pictures and stuff. So, and then the last thing, the tour, was the jellyfish room. They were also so beautiful. There's something about jellyfish that I really like. I think maybe it's like the see-through thing. I don't know. Yeah, and Iris seems to like them too. She looked like she was pretty amazed by them. She really, really liked lights and water. I came to notice. But yeah, I think overall it was a good experience. I'm not sure if we'll ever come back to Sea Life, to be honest. But I mean, I guess that depends on when baby boy gets here and if fish and lights and tanks and water is also his thing. So we will see if we make another trip back or not. Well, thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you guys enjoy this short, awkwardly recorded clips of us. But yeah, thanks again for watching. Bye.